Greetings, it is I, Susie Q, here with another video related to automatic writing blueprint. We're going to have a couple things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about some of the problems that aren't working for you, and we're looking a little bit about Malcolm Gladwell's book, The Blink, also subconscious clearing, and also finding some better solutions, So people are like ready, like, I'm ready to go for it, and here I am. Here I am, and I'm going to be listening to the video and see what else I can get. All right, so it's been a few years with folks that have kind of been like, I've got problems now. My emotions are kind of stuck or trapped in the body or outside of the body. We start looking at that. We look at the relationships, the problems with relationships, the problems with manifesting and creating more opportunities for prosperity, and also kind of looking at some of the problems with the relationships in your life. It could be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. And so sometimes there's problems there. So we're also looking at connections, problems with connections. How are we connecting with others? And what does that look like? And what do I have to do? And also with some of the shortages. So sometimes it's like, some of these problems are just shortages, things that you used to do and you're not doing it anymore. And why aren't you doing it? Also, just feeling stifled, depressed, or kind of feeling low energy. So I always say with low energy, that's just moving into a frequency boost to clear some things to bring that vibration or the frequencies a little bit higher. But anyway, we're going to talk about now a little bit briefly about Malcolm Gladwell's book called Blink. And what I loved about that book is that there were certain things that happened that had to be immediate. And what I loved about it is that person or in those characters in the book that they had to make a split decision, a really fast decision, and it worked out. So sometimes when we're looking at things that are just so like dreary and not right, is that we have opportunities in a blink, blink, and then all of a sudden you're noticing some different shifts in your field and maybe raising that frequency or raising those vibrations. All right, so when we're looking at some of these ways that we can access, so maybe you've read the book or maybe you haven't, but I'd like to talk a little bit about subconscious tendencies that are running the show, meaning your body, your sovereign divinity, your body. So, when we start working with the subconscious mind, the best we can do is see. So, I do sessions with people with the subconscious clearing and releasing some of these tendencies because it's been long ago. It's over. There's nothing else that we need to do with that. So, the tendencies are really powerful, and they seem to stick. With some of these subconscious tendencies that were infused not by the person, my sovereign self, but infused from other thoughts, impressions, things that they've ever experienced, people that have told them what to do. All of these things are showing up right now, and it's really amazing. So, a lot of the work I do with the subconscious clearing is pretty quick and succinct. However, let's just say that you're starting to clear some of these tendencies, that that it's over. That storyline is over. It's complete. There's nothing else I need to do. But sometimes, let's say some of the subconscious patterning or the loops that are showing up with the subconscious mind may come back. I always call it like an echo. It's kind of like it's coming right back here again, and it's like an echo. But whenever I talk about the echo with the subconscious mind, if it's already been kind of cleared or things are starting to clear for you now, is that you just have to just release it. You have to release that echo because it wants to come back. It's very tricky. It's like it's got like it's so sticky, it's like coming back and then it's gone for a while and then here you are back in this perpetual loop of the subconscious mind. So this is what's really, a lot of the work that I do, clearing and not infusing new beliefs, but allowing a person to find out now what's best for them. And we can also do this clearly through automatic writing. So when we look at some of the things with the problems that we're experiencing, and even with the book about Malcolm Gladwell and Blink, it's awesome. We're also working with a subconscious mind. Is we're looking for solutions. I mean, who wants a solution? I do, I do. Okay, so solutions could look like this when you start bringing in a higher frequency of thoughts, impressions, words, or sound vibration. I would say I'm just going to be infusing you right now with setting off some of that subconscious tendencies and letting it set aside, or maybe let it dissolve. Sometimes I like to use the word dissolve because it's just like a blink in the eye. So some of the solutions, so I'm going to be giving you some words here that may be infusing you when problems start showing up, and infusing you the higher frequencies that will be best for you as you're moving through solutions and finding higher guidance and higher perspectives. So I'm going to go through a list here right now just to show you the power of the frequencies and the power of the energy that you are. You are a powerful energy being. Okay, so we're going to start with the solutions now. Let's just really speak into what is vision, inspiration, critical thinking, interpersonal communication, authenticity, self awareness, open mindedness, flexibility, responsibility, dependability, passion, belief, strategy, clarity of values, energy, bonding, knowledge, loyalty, unselfishness, energy, energy, energy. So when we're really talking about this quandary with I've got a problem and I'm a mess. I don't know what to do. Really, when we really look at this through automatic writing, when you start connecting with our automatic writing and you start really listening to that still small voice and following the threads through automatic writing, it is powerful, it's succinct, and it'll never ever come into a different state of consciousness unless it's what you want to do. So all of my states of consciousness with automatic writing is I go up to my highest vibration, my highest center of energy, and I operate from that with my automatic writing. And also I do that for all of my sessions that I do with people. So it's very, very powerful. So when we're looking again, we're just going to go over the overview, automatic writing blueprint, moving into the problems and just kind of defining what that is, moving into Malcolm Gladwell's book, The Blink. Seeing things can happen really quick. It can snap, snap, snap really, really quick. And then the subconscious tendencies. Are really powerful. And so, what we want to do is we want to kind of clear some of that up and help you to have a better experience. And all of these solutions and all of these powerful frequencies called words through the solution is going to be infusing that into your consciousness and up leveling your state of awareness with automatic writing. This has been a really powerful session. I've been super excited to share at this level. So, we'll see you another time, and namaste.